Now then, people, we're Just Joe Raid with Earth Options and Botanicals, whatever that means, and we're now going to hit Whitesnake's Bytes. G'day, how you going? Oh, well, I'm getting a little bit fed up with all this rumour mill talk from these content creators that can't come up with anything but rumours and hearsay, and there's nothing concrete, and oh geez, it puts you to sleep, doesn't it? There have been a couple of content creators that have really done their due diligence. Just Joe's put out quite a few videos talking about players we should get, maybe players we need to get rid of, and all the rest of it. Jay Blackburn's done the same. Connor's done the same, although Connor's being Connor, and he does tend to go a little bit over the top. Although, to be fair, Connor, I like the way he does his walkabouts, because that's pretty good. You know, it's nice to see the background and where he lives and all the rest of it. It's something different, isn't it? Better than watching him in his little room and all the rest of it. Like even I've tried to change things up a little bit, as my intro would have shown. And I've got out of my little computer room and put myself in the kitchen at the dining room table. I did try to get the All Blacks and a little Kiwi in the picture, but I just quite haven't worked out how to do it yet. The picture up here, that's a picture of the All Blacks. And I've got a little, I don't know whether I can show you, got a little Kiwi up there. So what I tried to do was get them both in so there's something in the background, but I'll work on that. Well, for the season, I reckon that's just gone, objective has been achieved. We didn't get promoted, but it was a 2-year contract, 2-year deal to get back into the premiership. The shit start didn't help. I think the mentality of the group, because of the age, is the main reason why we didn't get promoted. You can and argue about all sorts of things, but it didn't happen. So now we start again. And when you think about every player worth their salt would have wanted to have played at Wembley. You know, at least the Leeds players, although they lost, can say that they played at Wembley. Ipswich players can't. Anyway, so now we start a new season. The transfer window opens on Friday, which is tomorrow. Yeah, I wish. It's Saturday our time. So I've got to wait 2 days, just like you guys. And I've been thinking about some of these players that are coming back. I want to talk about this Brendan Aronson. Is he a good player? No doubt. Has he got ability? Yep. Do I think he'll help us get back into the Premier League? Yep. Does he have a place to play? A role to play? Yep. Would I have him in the side? Nope. One of the reasons is I don't think his mental attitude is right. I think he's just playing the game. I think he's got nowhere else to go. So, anyway, that's my opinion. So, and like all you content creators say, oh no, this is just my opinion. I'm not saying it's true. Well, it's my opinion, and I think it is true. I think his mental attitude sucks. I don't think he gets Leeds United being an American. This is the thing. Americans don't really get what football is really all about. They do with American football, they do with baseball, and they do with basketball. But soccer, as it's known over in the United States, it's just not the same. They don't have the same passion. They don't have the same oof. So, but having said that, the one thing I've always said, in Farker we trust. So I am going to trust Farker with this. He thinks he's got a role to play, so I will go along with it. And by the way, it's not about emotion with these players that I don't want them back. It's the fact that they just don't get what Leeds United are all about, and they probably never will. Some people have spoken about Willie Nonto, and he did something which was probably worse. I tend to disagree. My reason being is he didn't have an out clause, so he was stuffed from the start. He wasn't going nowhere, and Farker treated him like a little naughty boy and said, "You're not going anywhere. Go stand in the corner until you behave yourself." And what happened? He turned round and he behaved himself. Farker couldn't do that with all these rugrats that pissed off as soon as they had the opportunity. It's fair enough they had the clause, but if you really love your game and you really love your club, you wouldn't have pissed off. You wouldn't have gone. Anyway, that's that sort of side of it. So now for the next side of it, I've got a surprise for you. Well, if I can do it. That is a soda, a raspberry soda. So I haven't had a drink since Monday. Since Sunday night. Sunday night, Sunday night, 6 o'clock. So you got Monday, 6 o'clock, Tuesday, 6 o'clock, Wednesday, 6 o'clock, Thursday, 6 o'clock, and this is Friday, and it's about 5 o'clock. So I've got so there's 5 days without having a drink. How do I feel? I don't feel too bad. Have I had any symptoms of withdrawal? No, the only thing I have felt is a bit tired, and today I've felt a bit anxious. Now, I have got a great support in my wife and a support team that has been helping me. They come visit me every day to make sure I'm all right. And I go to counselling once a week, like every Tuesday, for an hour and talk to them about how I'm feeling, how I'm going, and all the rest of it, and we'll see how we go. I'm going to try and make it to, well, I'm not going to try, I'll make it till the 8th of September, which will be 90 days without having a drink. So I think I'm doing pretty good. So I really haven't had any symptoms. I get a bit anxious at times, and anxiety seems to be the trigger for me wanting to have a drink. But they've given me some medication that I can take a tablet if I feel like that, and it just calms me down and all the rest of it. I'd just like to give a mention to Just Joe for putting out those shows while he was away on holiday. It looks as though he had a good time. I noticed he was riding a girl's bike. I wonder what that's all about. I wonder if he's turning. Who knows? And Lockie Leeds. Lockie's been doing some great stuff. He's also got a little video out explaining why Anderson, or whatever his name, the guy I was talking about before, is such a good player, and what he can and can't do, what he needs to improve. I mean, with Anderson, the thing about that annoyed me is, like, professional people are telling him he needs to bulk up, and he's sitting there going, "Oh no. Well, if you're not going to pay attention to professionals, your head's not in the right space. You're not serious about what you're going on about." And that is why I'm sceptical about him having a chat with Farker and him saying, "Oh, yes, I had a good talk and we're sort of like all sweet and all the rest of it." Bullshit. He can talk the talk until he walks the walk. I'll go with what Farker said. In Farker, I trust. Now, the problem with Farker now, he's only got this year to go, and if we don't get promoted, I think he'll be on his way out. As much as I love him, I think he'll be on his way out, unless something drastic happens, something really bad happens. I think he'll be on his way out if we don't get promoted. Anyway, for the time being, I'm doing well with my detox. My mental health is not too bad. I'm coping all right. and I shall catch up. Oh, for the rest of you, I've got all the people that I follow in the description below. Please like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Please like the video and comment if you want to. You don't have to. I'd like to thank Jer, Just Joe, Lockie Leeds, and I'm glad to see Dave from LU. What's he called now? LU Dave FC. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all healthy. That one. Jack City Leeds. Jack Blackburn. I can't wait for Evie to get a channel together. Jeez, this woman takes her time. Good grief, Evie. Come on, pull your finger out. Even the wife's sitting there going, when's she going to do her channel? So, yeah. Who else? Ought to Know Better. Ought to Know Better. Not another Leeds podcast. And I haven't got my little piece of paper here with all the list of names of people I follow. But they're the main ones. Hope you all take care of yourselves. We've got the Euros are coming up. I'm not really interested in them, but I'll pop in every once in a while to see what's going on. If I have anything else to say, I'll come and do another video. Thank you all very much for all your support. Thank you very much for listening. And if you like dog videos, down below is a link to Aria, the rescue dog. She's a dog that we rescued from the pound. She's got quite a few videos. She's got over 600 subscribers. She's got heaps of loads of views, so everybody must love dogs. And my wife spends a lot of time on that, and that's just one video. So if you could just pop in there and drop a like or a subscribe, it'll be appreciated. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, thank you very much. This has been a Just Joe raid. Well, I hope Joe's all right with that. I just saw the can and I thought, yep, I'll do that. All right, take care, and I'll catch you next time.